Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus, and I'm joined here by KatherineOfSky.
Howdy.
And we're going to our second episode. So we have automation, and we can actually start building the first little factory with the assemblers.
Yes.
But still...
And I think our first thing is going to be for... Oh, yes, you've already built it for research, so we can get that stuff made automatically.
Yep.
I just got some coal to refuel these.
And the other ones I usually build to set up like belts, for example. We should also
yeah, that's a great idea.
Some walking paths. I think it actually... Well,
I've got 5 buildings. I'm going to build 5 buildings anyway.
Oh, cool. I have a thing for walking paths. I know that maybe like my thing, but I think it's also important in a death where we're going to be running back and forth to respond to the biters. So I think I'd like us to consider how we do a walking path, for example, like east, west, north, south, before we just cluttered everything up with with
yes, because they are a pain in the socks to remove. They do take a while, so.
Also that, but they're also a pain in the ass to add once you've built factories everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. We definitely need some walking paths. They do increase movement speed, something like 30% on the regular stone paths. Is that right?
Yes, and by the time I have a car, then yeah, all hell breaks loose.
Cars are going to be fun in multiplayer. I don't know if you've ever played with a car in multiplayer, but they're interesting.
Oh yeah,
trains are safer. Oh, there you have a...
Okay, I'll just leave that. I'll leave it to you.
Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, I'll build the belts then.
Yes,
all right, that's
and I'll put down some random blueprint.
Some random blueprint.
A proposal for a smelting area, and then you can.
Proposal. That's a good idea.
I have one that's called basic smelting, and that can be maybe up here.
Some inserters.
How does that sound to you? Like the top one?
Oh, in the blueprints of where? Yeah, any of them that you put down is great.
Yeah, I think this is the commonly accepted way of doing it.
Let's look. Oh wow, they are right here, aren't they? Yeah, that's great. Those work.
And let's...
I've also started using a design where I extend this little end bit just a little bit so that the coal belt actually runs this way through the thing.
On the inside. Cool.
Yeah.
Try that.
Let me put that one down and you can just look at it if you like it or not.
Let's try it.
My early game. Aha, there it is.
Then I'll take over on your not quite completed belt factory.
We're not quite complete. Yes.
They're just looking at each other, those two assemblers, like saying, yo, you could do stuff. No, you do stuff.
Well, what I'm doing is I was crafting inserters in my pocket.
Oh,
basically. Okay, this is compact. Okay, like the compact design. So I'll put that one down for comparison. Okay, and so this one looks like that. It's just one belt up usually. So I don't know if you like that or not.
Let's go. Let's try it. And then
one to go there. I've got a bunch of iron I'll put in there.
Cool. Because that's...
this one needs to be gears. There we are.
We need lots and lots of belts, because let's get that started. Alright. Maybe, I don't know. I was actually about to build something up here.
I'm going to move this thing to be this side. I think the speed we need. Okay, this is another problem.
Yes.
Let me think about how I want to do this.
Okay, we have a teeny tiny little factory that builds those stone furnaces.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna need a lot of those.
There's a way of how many furnaces do you want? Just one stack?
Yeah, I don't know.
2 stacks. Okay. Because what I've seen people do is actually put the miners right next to the assembler, and it force feeds the stone.
Yep. Yeah, direct insertion makes sense.
Yep, exactly.
So the part that we need,
very useful.
We need to craft a lot of inserters by hand because we can't build them.
Yep, I'm working on that right now.
Yeah, so am I.
Okay, some.
I think we should
more
aim for
coal
getting
to feed these machines.
Getting that iron up and running is like the next big thing, because that'll help us a lot on basically everything. We could scale from there. And apologize for the lack of lights.
We'll get them. Get them
Yes.
soon. We don't care so much about biters, but we must have lights.
Well, it's the aesthetic thing. I mean, we may die, but we'll die in a bright light.
Let's see if we do.
I started crafting the top one. Oh, it's only the bottom one you changed to your new setup.
Yeah, I wanted you to look at it and see if you liked it or not.
Well, of
I
course
can
I
change
like
the other ones. It's not a problem.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yep, let's do it. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really have any strong opinions on this.
Okay.
Oop, it's gone.
Oh yes. Very nice.
It's so nice that you can actually build those immediately.
I love them. Yep, I absolutely love them. It's so good for planning. And it's really good for communication for, like multiplayer too. You just show people what you want at all times and where you're going with stuff.
I'm gonna drag the iron over there. We're gonna need it. Oops. This is as far as you go. We'll start from the top.
Sounds good to me. Or should we start from the closest one?
All right.
It's more belt to get there to the top one.
But then we're gonna have to build a coal from this base. I'll build that.
Okay.
We'll take the closer one. That actually means that right now I've wasted a lot of belts on the top row. We should just remove that.
That's okay. Yeah, I can go pick them up.
Oh, I'll do it. Other than placing garbage there.
Gonna handcraft some belts as well.
I guess there's not a lot of iron to leach down here.
I just took it all. I just took it all.
That's all right. It'll come back.
I'm grabbing the belts from upstairs, and I'm also handcrafting a bunch. So feel free to take from the assembler there.
Okay. I want to build some mining drills for the coal up there, which means that at this point we actually have two coal mines active. We gotta be somewhat aware of how much we do.
Yeah.
And then at some point soon we should take down the burner miners, because they're causing a lot of pollution, and when we don't need them we should take them out.
Yeah. Once we can rely without them, I think it should be that would be the time.
We are not quite there yet.
Nope. Oh, we need logistics to happen. Let's just check on do we have enough stuff? Yeah.
Can you reverse all of your blueprints? Because yeah, now the coal has to come in from the bottom, and that's a long path.
Oh, sure, that's fine.
If we can, otherwise I'll just pipe it down. And
no, I got it. It's all good. Change this. Did we build a radar yet?
Yeah, one. But let's.
Okay.
We do have one. I'll build another one.
I will re-blueprint this and shove them down. Okay, I need empty blueprints.
Let's have a look. Do we see any biters on the map? No, not yet. It's good.
It's looking okay. Yeah. Though soon the pollution will be out of our sight range, which is kind of worrying.
Yeah, I think we need a radar by the power. I like the fact that you put up a nice little icon by the power. I like it.
I think that's cool.
It is.
I like them.
It's those kind of things that in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really take time to do it, but it'll make the base so much nicer.
Indeed. I have someone on my community maps who goes around looking at all the patches. You know how if you mouse over it says coal 168K? He's actually put icons and the name, like, coal 168K, so you don't have to mouse over it any longer. It's kind of fun.
Just gave you some iron because I just leached
Oh, thank you.
everything. Which means that now I don't have anything. Whatever.
Oh no!
I'll just place the radar. That's what I
was
need.
going to feed the science a little bit better because we need logistics to happen like now. Because I don't have any. We don't have undergrounds or splitters. But we do need some. Whatchamacallit, stone furnaces. Do we need to build? Oh, you know what we can build. I know what we can build. Yes, we're gonna build stuff.
Great, let's build stuff. I also noticed that you said underground belts. So you've not converted to the underneathies.
I have. I find that term very interesting. I don't know why people use it.
I hate it, but it's like a song that's stuck in my mind, and I can't stop saying it. But I hate that term.
I've not heard the song. Maybe I'm lucky in that way.
No, that's no song. But you know, when you have a song stuck in your mind and you can't stop humming it, and it's the same thing. Like, it's such a silly expression, but I keep saying, "Oh, underneath these."
It's so weird.
It is.
Somebody asked me if hey, can you say underneath these because it sounds cute, and I'm like, does it? Okay, but no, I never heard that before. It must be a new thing amongst players.
It was. I think it was a Reddit post some time ago.
Sounds goofy.
Ooh, now let's get military.
Yes, we can have stuff.
Now the aliens can come. Well, not just now.
No, don't invite them yet. We're not ready yet.
And I also think we have to be careful. We are technically the aliens around here.
Yes, well, we're gonna do our best to be alien.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I've doubled the iron production. If in doubt, double it.
That's right.
But we
Can
are.
I make
you built the.
No, I can't.
You made green circuit production. That's cool.
I made some green circuit. I'm gonna expand the copper at the moment. Oh my gosh, we have no copper in here. Grab some. Oh yay, we can make underground belts and splitters now. Hooray!
And we have the first one, so I'll just start placing some inserters.
Okay.
Might as well get it started.
3,
The most important part is getting it into the furnaces. You can always get it out afterwards. There we go.
Yeah,
That's
it's easy just
column.
to grab from the furnaces to get it out.
Yeah. I really like this smelting setup.
Oh, with the undergrounds going? Yeah, I like it too.
It's really refined and makes sense. And yeah, you're making the splitters and undergrounds, or was that comment?
I haven't started, but I can.
Okay, so the comment was more. I'll get it. I'm over there anyway.
Okay. Oh my god, I got 6 circuits from the box. 6. A grand total of 6. Okay.
We're actually going to need a hell of a lot of undergrounds to get the coal all the way up from the top. No matter. We're going to have to do it anyway.
We can fudge it for now. Just use regular belts at the moment.
Yes, of course. That
I think
do
with
not
these
have
expensive recipes, we're also going to need a lot more copper smelting too.
Yep.
Maybe convert some of those iron ones to copper once we get the furnace array going.
Yeah, now we have to consider how we want to build it, because we actually. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Sorry, that was not me. That's the biters.
Another one. Those biters. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just go. Well, we need an I can build an underground. I'll build it.
I have one. I just didn't use it.
I got it. Oh, I see.
See, now I would suggest that our top one up here is going to be the furnace, the stone bricks.
Okay, that's
because
fine.
Then we can have 4 iron next to each other, and I kind of like that. And then we'll have a walking path between that, and then copper below. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Let's get the gotta get the wires stretched across as well.
And what else? Military. Once we have military, we need to produce some ammo. Well, we can produce ammo now. I'll just build a small ammo factory. That's one of those things that's just nice to have running before we need it. Because they crash so damn slow.
Yeah, no kidding. Got a few extra inserters that I can put down.
And we have iron on a belt. Awesome.
No.
We're going to immediately start leeching from this belt.
Okay.
I know it's not the ideal setup, but just let's get the firearms going. But we're going to need it.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. We need more copper.
There. I'm uncapping that chest. Because even if it fills up, that's not a... We're going to use it anyway.
Which chest?
Just put a small chest for firearms.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, of course. The ammo?
Yeah.
Okay. What's interesting is setting up an early belt factory or an early circuit factory like this. And normally sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but it's really giving me a better perspective of, wow, we don't have enough copper right now. Because it eats copper like crazy.
Yep, and that's going to be the next one. Building the copper. So I'm not placing these one, but just so that we don't build on top of it.
Okay.
And my thought is that we actually can put...
That's good.
If we want...
this is just a ghost though, right?
Yep, it's just a ghost, but I mean, we're not going to get the... We don't have the materials to build it yet. But
I made this yesterday and it hasn't even come out yet, I don't think. Where is that? Oh, I don't think I added it. No, it's in my local game thing. All right, I'll bring it next episode.
Yeah,
oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to add the mod for light.
Yes, I noticed.
Oh dear.
I'll just copy your nice little thing here and get it below the belt so that we can indicate that's where we get the copper.
Okay.
So we mark out for...
Let me re-blueprint the smelter area for to redo those belts.
Okay, so now we know where we want... This is where we want the copper. And then the little iron deposit, I'll just mark it here. See, I'm now using fancier map markers as well. Let's figure out next.
Ooh, that's iron for steel. We better not use it for anything else. Nice.
But I think we have enough from the other one. I really want optics, and I think that whoever is viewing this also wants us to choose optics.
Also wants optics, yes. Yep. So why did you choose turrets if you want optics?
Because I'm afraid. Because I just want a few turrets here and there.
You're afraid of biters, yes. Well,
yes, I am. They're kind of a thing. Remember to make a submachine gun.
Yeah.
At discounted price of 90.
Though I have to say, I admire Anti-Elite's tactics. He goes and hits the biter with his pickaxe.
Yeah, well, or steel axe.
Or the steel axe, yes. Praise the steel axe.
Yeah, that's an interesting tactics, but that's the brilliant part about if you're speedrunning. You can get the biters before they evolve too much. Do we have the science running? The science is... It's not impressive, that's for sure.
No. Yeah, I was just grabbing some stuff.
I would actually like to build some... Take this stone deposit and just put it to our top column. Because then we can start building walls, and we need walls, like a ton of those. And
sounds good. I'm gonna grab some
copper.
I'm using your walking path, even though it's not really there yet.
I see. We've got accustomed to it. Once we walk enough times down the path, it'll become a path.
Exactly. We'll beat it down just by walking on it.
I I think we should start to decommission something and then maybe also get copper on our little central smelting area. We can do that. Should probably be the next thing because now we actually have quite a bit of iron.
I'm building some mining drills at the moment in my inventory. I'll have 6 shortly.
Oh, I've just struggled to build 1, but I have 1 now.
Okay, so I was going to add some more drills to the iron, like 2 more.
Okay.
And then save the others for copper, maybe?
Yep, that's a good idea. And then I'll just... I don't have enough. 25, and I have 16. Oh, it's going to take forever to get to 25. 23,
25,
come on.
What, iron? Or what are you looking for?
Copper, got it now. So I'll just put...
Oh, copper, okay. Yeah, but look, I made this circuit factory. It already has 6 more circuits. I picked up 41 just earlier.
Ooh, cool.
It's good.
Well, I haven't picked up any of them, so that's...
Well, yeah,
that's
but
where
then
they
you
went.
can pick up the ones there now. Yeah, I'll have 2 more mining drills shortly.
Cool.
Should we take out just these burner miners altogether?
Yes.
On copper?
Yep,
okay.
I think so. And soon we'll do the same for iron.
What I'll do is I'll leave space. I'll just put the ones on the bottom for now.
Okay, I'll just grab whatever's in them if I can.
Because we don't have the whole column ready yet, I don't think, right?
No, it's not ready at all because I haven't built it or you haven't built it, so
no,
I don't think anyone else has.
I just we can't rely on the biters for those kind of things.
No, they're quite
really
unreliable. Oh, I hate that. This is look at this. Every time you draw a straight line with a walking path, it always. I mean, don't you feel like it always hits this?
Yes. Yes, this is a feature of the game. Did you not know that?
Nope. And it's like, yes, that's exactly.
They did this on purpose to us.
Yeah, I could swear I saw every single one of the power poles just shifting one down as I was approaching.
Yeah. It's hard to catch them in the act, but they do. They absolutely do that. So the bottom edge is going to be copper, is that right?
Yep, the bottom four ones should be
Fantastic.
Copper. And I am now building this.
Oh, look here. Look what happened to me. Same darn thing. It's a feature of the game, I swear.
Yep. And you can have these nice squiggly lines as I built it.
Yeah. No, I was dragging it back from the copper and there it is. It's very sneaky.
Now I need a lot of underneath these or underground belts, depending on your mood.
Underneath these.
It's a horrible, isn't it?
Underwear or something like that.
Yes.
It's such a funky thing. Okay, where is... Aha, belts are here. I need to refill that. I feel like I've taken some out of the iron area and I need to refill the belt making machine.
Oh, that's wrong.
It's like you gotta pay the piper. Especially if he's charging a lot.
What? Sorry, I didn't get that. What do you mean?
Oh, it's just a minor joke.
Yeah, they never improve if you have to explain it.
Yeah, indeed. I'm not going to redo that, rehash it, because, it won't be a fun time.
Someone took all the belts seconds ago.
Someone.
I'm not mentioning names, I would be impolite.
It was the biters. It was totally the biters. So I actually took the belts and I paid for them by entering more iron into the system, and now I'm going to put belts over here at copper. So don't worry, they will be used, and not just to ferry human parts into the biter dens.
Yep, thank you.
Because that would be inconvenient.
And I'm trying to build the top lane here with... the top lane for that will eventually become our wall production.
Cool.
And then I'm starting to be quite worried about I'm going to build some turrets now and place them around the edges. Just if one comes in, there we go. Next
you must
research.
have put a radar by the power, I think.
Didn't I do that?
I said you must have because it shows. I was just wondering if you had or not. But yeah,
Yes.
it looks like the thing is lit up.
Yep. Okay.
So it should be just fine.
I will, if we get some copper. It's almost dead.
Almost. You almost got copper.
I got a bit.
There's a green circuit factory that has circuits in it.
Yeah, but in terms of turrets, it is actually copper I need.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I didn't look at the
will
recipe.
remove the coal burners there. Oh, and we should also wrap up this one. I see that there's a big fat zero on the second screen.
Okay.
So, I
think we'll end it in the dark so people don't have to watch us bumble around in the dark.
I'll just find you. There you go. Okay, so thank you very much for joining. I hope you join us in the next episode. And thank you.
All right, see you later, guys. Bye.